Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is the craziest thing. I don't know why it didn't work with me. It worked with my other character, but it kind of irritated me. But I know that I said this is a vanilla playthrough, nothing crazy, anything like that. But it is kind of irritating me. I think it might have been my level. Maybe it's that I've already gotten Ilya before I ever came through here. Something glitched it out where the body didn't appear. So I'm going to try something, and this might seem foul to some people, but it might also give you an insight on what I'm doing. Basically, I'm going to use a console command to see if I can make the creature that wears it appear. Okay? And by making him appear, he will show up with the armor, because right now I can't finish the quest. But I'm probably going to have to kill him when he shows up. So we're going to try this just to see if it happens. So, and I don't think this will disable, not all console commands disable your game. So the ones that usually bring things into the game or things that don't impact like gameplay, or like putting a monster in there, is not really something that should stop you. So I'm going to try it anyway, just to see what happens. And let's see, player. Actually misspelled player. You gotta spell everything right. Player. I was looking online trying to figure out how to resolve this quest, and outside of doing some really wonky stuff, I was like, okay, I didn't want to do that, but this seemed the most least complex, because it basically will cause the creature or the guy with the armor to show up. And it's basically typing in the code. So, and actually, this is actually making it harder, because I'm going to have to fight him when he shows up. And that's how you would do a console command. Anybody who's ever curious on how that works. But we will see what happens. And if I got to fight him, we'll fight him. We'll see. Yep, there he is. Oh. There it is, Borgum Windstrider. So, I will check and let you know. This is the dragon I was telling you about. So I just cut Borgum's Jormund Windstrider's head off. My other characters have not had to do that. That's first it's happened to me, and it might be my level that's doing it. But the dragon plate armor, Dragonbone mail, is basically 100% fire resistant. And this is before I ever become Dragonborn. I'm not going to wear it right now, but I was just getting it. I'll wear it once I can start improving it. And these insulated boots, helmet, and gloves. But now that I take them off of him, it completes the quest. So like I said, I'm not I do use console commands, not all the time, but if it's something that specifically if a quest is blocked, that's all I'm pretty much doing, is just using to unblock that quest. I was kind of irritated that I went all this way and didn't get the armor, but now I have to survive walking out carrying a whole ton of crap. But anyway, now you've seen how a console command works. I don't mind using them for stuff like that. Generally, I play my games pretty much straight through. But if there is something that's blocked by the game, and I don't think, it says disable, I don't think I've lost achievements for that. So we'll see here real soon. Or I don't know how soon, actually. What can I make turnover? We'll see if I get an achievement out of it. Let me check something real quick. Actually, I think just by going back to the Mage College, I think I'll get an achievement out of that. But anyway, I don't know, maybe it's his level. And I think it's actually taking Ilya in advance. I think that's what screwed things up. Because I think she's still technically like usually you have to go through Darklight Tower just to get to this point. Usually, you can run up the side of the mountain with a horse. That's what I did with my other character too. So I didn't really impact her mission. Her quest didn't impact this quest. So, but I did her quest so long ago, I might have glitched it myself. But anyway, that is that. Some people can say whatever they want to, but that's my one thing that I'm going to use to get my to make sure my game gets done the way I want it to. And for some reason my horse was down there. I don't know why. But we're going to go down to the horse, I think is the best way to get out of here. Come on, Forest Die. And I don't know why he is on a mountain. Okay, let's try and get out of here, Forest Die. I don't think you can run down that. Even if he does, if he trips and falls, and then I'll get killed doing that, so I don't want to do that. So let's go back up to our campsite there, Forest Die. Yeah, it is blistering cold up here. So if you ever do come up to Arkwind, just in survival mode, just be aware that it's going to be blistering cold. Blazing cold. Okay, since it is so cold in this survival mode, I am going to go back to the camp. We'll do sleep till morning, and then we'll get up and ride out of here first thing at the crack. Well, not the crack of dawn. It's usually the coldest at the crack of dawn. If you've ever done any camping out, that's not a lie. I've always found that in the middle of the night, between 2 till like 5 in the morning, it will get so cold. I don't know if it's psychological or what. Also, just a note, the cause comes back to this area as well. So I'm going to sleep for 4 in the morning, so let's do 8 hours. It was blazingly cold. Oh, it's AM. Oh, I had the time wrong. Sorry about that. Almost killed myself waking up in the middle of the night, freezing. Okay, there we have it. Yeah, I don't know why that worked out that way. But, you know, that's Skyrim. Sometimes you can do certain things that might glitch your game up a little bit. I think I glitched it in the first place when I came out as a Stormcloak and then went and killed the Emperor, because now I got those guys in Solitude. The Penitus Oculatus is up there waiting for me. Like hanging out on the freaking thing above. I can't even smith at the smith up there. Maybe their minds have changed when I joined the Empire, but for right now, we're going back to finish the Mage Guild, and we're going to go by... we have to go through Solitude on the way, because I don't want to go in riding as heavy as I am right now. There's a lot of stuff that I'm carrying that I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of, but I'm trying to hold on to some of it because I'm a nerd like that. So sue me, sorry. Making a video, sue me, sorry. Just I'm a nerd for armor, and some armors I like to have, especially if you get one. It's like, okay, I need to hold on to that. And the Dwarven weapons, that's actually been in with the companions. The Dwarven weapons have been in there for a while. I think it might have came out. I just don't think I remember specifically seeing that when I told you guys about that, when the Forge got redone and he said it felt young again. I don't think either I didn't look up or I didn't pay that much focus on it. But I've never been really big on like wearing the actual armors that they give you in game. I've done it before, but not like, it's not like my primary thing to do. Yeah, I killed him, and I'm not even getting there for... What I should do is make this quicker. Instead of going to Solitude, just go and drop stuff at my house down here. I just don't want to get things too spread out. Generally when I play, I don't like, even if I have multiple houses, I don't like putting stuff in every house. Unless the playthrough is to make like a collector. If I'm a collector character, I would build all three of the Hearthfire houses and set them up for display. Like each one would be set up for display, and because it gives you the one room in there, you get like I think like 8 mannequins in each, and then I would put like thief stuff in one, mage stuff in another, and then warrior stuff in another. Separate it like that. That's just how I track or keep count of things. We'll get out of here, out of the mountains. Yeah, I think we've hit the winter months because it's really cold. Even down here, getting close to Helgen, it seems like it's a big storm came through. I love it when it does that though, when you get a big storm. I don't feel like getting off my horse. I am to expedite gameplay because I know I've been kind of putting you guys through the ringer of me picking up crap I want. Don't laugh too hard because I know some of you are doing the same thing. If you're playing Skyrim at some point, you become a hoarder. I hoard specific things though. I'm not really a hoarder for everything. Some crap is just crap I need to get rid of. But what I'm going to do just to kind of get rid of stuff, I'm going to go here. I'm not even going to go inside the house. I'm just going to go and tell Rhea, maybe tell her what to do. I'm just going to put it at the house. Where's my house at? Oh, here you over here. I'm way up on the mountain. Maybe it goes that high up. But this way I can drop my junk, and then take the carriage right here at the house up to Winterhold, and we'll go ahead and get on with the quest. There's my house. Rhea hanging outside. Oh, you're just happy she's got a bed now. Okay, what I'm going to do, I got a bunch of stuff in here anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and just start dropping stuff. I'll come back and get it. Potentially when you guys aren't looking, but you might see it again. I cannot guarantee that. It's even all these arrows that I'm not using. Because the arrows are weight in the beer's itch. I'm not going to drop that. I'm not going to drop the Staff of Worms. I'm not going to drop Tyrant's Bane. But the other stuff I will drop. nothing of any value am I dropping. Every armor, revival dart. I don't really need that. That's 50 pounds anyway. And it's just general too. See what I can get away with leaving here. Let me see what big stuff I'm carrying. Oh, I'm carrying all these cogs. I'm going to need those, but I can use them afterwards. I did look that up. There's not that many quests that actually are associated with the Mage Guild. I thought there was a lot of extra quests, and there's actually not. I know it doesn't seem like it's a lot of stuff until you start looking at each individual thing, and it's like, wow, that's a lot of weight. I think I am going to have to drop stuff. I haven't seen Hilda either. I don't know where Hilda went to. I didn't see her during the fight, so maybe she disappeared after the fight. Still not getting me down low enough. crap. Yeah, it's not getting me where I want to. I need to drop delivery everything, and it's not going to do that. So, sorry for the ride. Thought that would be better than I thought it would. After the glitch on the top of the mountain, getting that armor, I don't want to risk having to have another glitch out here in that chest. I usually trust those chests, but skip it. We'll just ride to Solitude. Doesn't take that long. About 7-8 minutes. And hopefully that unlocks Ilya now, though, too. So I can get my Savior's hide back. That's most of the reason I want her back, is just because I want the Savior's hide. She can keep the Farmer gear, but it's like, okay, or the Forsworn gear, but I just hope it's not gone from game forever, which is kind of irritating. But it's not stopping me from playing the game. You know, if I don't get it back, then it's just something that can occur in game. You know, nothing I intended. It's something that can happen. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, you guys might not have noticed, but I did take a break. I do that from time to time. I've got job, full-time job, wife, grandkids. So if you ever see me like look like I stopped the clip and then came back to it, yes, I absolutely did. That's the only real editing I do. Those, if there's a glitch, I usually leave it in anyway. But when I have to do stuff, I will step out and go back to real life for a while, and then I come back to Skyrim once everybody's settled and asleep and kind of doing their thing. And I get back in here and get some stuff done. So I was on my way to Solitude. So I know it is a pain, but it's one of the things I think is necessary to leave in the game. I see so many videos where people are just running through it, blazing through, getting stuff done. It's like, oh yeah, this is great. That's so easy. But there's a lot of things to the game itself. You know, you can't just, you know, kind of jump in and just start doing things. I think that fills a false expectation. I mean, this is a very true expectation. It's that, you know, real life intrudes on games, you know. So at some point you got to pull out of them. If I was single, yeah. But if I was young, I could sit there and play games all day. Or actually, now I'm old. I'm retired. I got money coming in anyway. So, I mean, not like big money, but enough to, like, eat if I need to. But no, that wouldn't be real life anyway. You know, the games are for fun. But, you know, I'd much rather spend time with my grandson and granddaughter and my kids, my wife. That's the true sense. Here it's just kind of, that's why I usually don't do wives and kids in the game. I did in this game just because I wanted to earn extra cash, but actually it did earn a little bit extra cash. So over time, you know, it does make pay off benefits in that respect, but for the most part it's not something that I really need to do. Most playthroughs I barely have a house sometimes. It's all good fun. Now everybody's kind of settled. This is my relaxation time. Now, you guys that were watching last time may have noticed that I demonstrated a console command. I'm kind of still watching. I know when I get back to the Mage College, I think I should pick up a trophy at that point, but I don't know for sure. I have to double check. But if I don't pick up trophies here in like a while, the other day I did with my other character. I picked up. I broke out of jail. Took me forever to do, but I broke out of jail and then got my stuff to get that trophy for breaking out of jail. I didn't do it with this guy. He doesn't break out of jail. He does pretty much on a level, but I got an Argonian who's breaking every rule he can find. And then I went to war with had like a $4,000 fine is why they put me in jail. 4,000 gold piece of fine because I was just becoming a master criminal. I really smoked a lot of people. And then I ran around the other day and did all my pickpocketing. So I got the thief trophy for doing that. But that's the only, that's the first time on any of my games for this game set that I've used a console command. But it was just that quest was glitched. There was no way out of it. And you either leave it glitched or, you know, just, which I could have, but I was like, okay, well, let me test it anyway, because there are some console commands, like if you're cheating your scores and stuff like that, you know, cheat room, things like that, it will disqualify it. In fact, my last Skyrim game that I had that I was getting trophies for, I had got all the way to Legendary Dragon, and it wouldn't give me the trophy for it, and I couldn't figure out why. And one day I looked through Vortex, and it showed that I had one mod active, which was SKSE, was active on the Vortex. So I disabled it and like opened up the game, went playing with my big guy, and sure enough, along came a Legendary Dragon and killed it and freaking got my trophy. So I think the game really just looks for things that are like continually affecting something. You know what I mean? I don't think the place at me actually affects like a normal, like if I was using a cheat room to level myself up to like 200 something level. You know, I've never done that anyway. I mean, I do my glitches that I like, but I don't, even with those, I don't do at Whiterun you can jump. Ooh, sorry about that, I hit my own camera. At Whiterun you can jump on a barrel and you jump down underneath the ground, and then you can go and take like all the vendor stuff. I've never done that. The Khajiit thing I think is legitimate because it's just hidden there in the ground. You don't have to do anything funky other than just walk up to it. So Because as far as doing funky stuff, there's Hilda. And there's Sophie. Okay, yeah, I guess I did. What am I going to give her? Okay, I can give her a couple things here. Let's go get Violet there. There you go. Still dagger. Protect yourself, kid. But I'm going to go through sell stuff. So I took this little extra amount of time to do this. I had to pause the game and then come back to it. I wonder where Hilda got off to. I hadn't seen her in a while. This weird woman here. Okay, let's go ahead and sell what I have, not what she has. She didn't have enough money for all the stuff I've got, though. She's got 150. I knew she wouldn't be able to keep up with what I'm carrying. There you go, that's something legitimate.
Why, hello. We provide clothing for all of Solitude's most influential residents. But for you,
I already
if
helped her
you're heading
once.
to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
Lady, I'm wearing ebony freaking Spell Knight armor. This is probably the best looking armor in the game. What are you talking about? It is. I'm really a super fan of this armor. Hilda. Let me see what she's carrying. I don't think she's carrying anything I want to get rid of. Oh, she's carrying. Actually, she's got a bunch of those cogs too. Let me see what I can give her. Oh, I can't give her much. Okay, it's good that she's got some cogs though, because I'm gonna need those. Actually, let me take the stuff off of her. Oh, you know what I took? I took all the clay from the houses. That's alright, I leave it in my house because it's a lot of torches. We don't need that many torches, do we, Hilda? Let me give her 3 and that'll make it 5. I used to carry torches all the time, but as you get higher level, it just doesn't become as important. I'll keep a couple on me or 1 or 2 on me, and then that should be fine.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I'm not building any more houses, so I think I only need 1 of those or 10 of those. I don't think I need all thing. I read up on the Mage quest when I was waiting to pick my wife up from work, and I know pretty much what I need to do those. I was checking actually to see if there was any radiant quests like um, like the Dark Brotherhood or the companions or Thieves Guild. But for the mage, there's not. There's several mages that have quests, but there's no continued running quest that you have to do. Which is kind of depressing. They should put that in for mages too. Like have the one mage that ends up being the kind of head second, your second in command later, should have him giving out quests. That's that glass blow I thought was mine. I really need it, I don't. Oh shoot.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Yeah, I sold the stuff for building houses because I'm not going to be building any more houses anymore. I do need some healing. Because I know as soon as I get back to the Mage College, then it's going to kick up and I need to go to clear Labyrinthium as soon as that happens. Roll around.
I hope you're so interested in my potions and ingredients.
Absolutely, I need some healing bad. I should do anything bigger than that.
first aid potions.
I'm getting
Hey,
hungry.
Glenn, could you check out supplies at that lady? Which one is that again? It's the route that looks like an ugly
Guess I'll just make it my house when I drop stuff off there.
tried to buy me a drink last night.
So I've already gotten all of them, and it's not gonna do any good to stay there. Auto saving, please. Just go back to regular. Give you auto saving in the corner. Come on, finish your auto save. Probably Bethesda messing around with me again. Oh, come on. Okay, everybody, hold on 1 second. Yeah, it's my own fault because I don't play with the internet on, so I play offline, so it always does that. I'm thinking about I should actually go with, because of the color of his armor, I should actually use elven weapons. I like that glass bow though. I know they're not as powerful as Daedric, but sometimes it's about looking cool. I know, call me Mr. Vane. Excuse me.
Hello. What are you hungry? Never mind. I don't want to know.
I like this guy because he is always able to buy stuff. And I can look and see what I've got to sell first before I go too invested in it. Because what you can do with this guy is he will sell arrows. And arrows are cool because they don't take up a lot of weight in normal game. So you can always have arrows that you can use. I like those bow and arrows, but I don't have enough of them, so I don't want to like lose them. So, oh, let me see if we got any what's called arrows. My favorite arrows are orcish arrows, and the reason is because they sit up the way they sit across your back in like a row. I just think they look cool. What are we gonna sell today, though, to this guy? I know you're thinking ebony sword. Why did I sell those? Ebony sword and axe. I don't know. Just really don't have a lot of use for them. Formal weapons, they're a dime a dozen. Just really looking at what do I really want to keep versus what I have. I need to remake my alchemy helm because I named it wrong last time. I'm keeping all that stuff now. I don't have a lot else to sell him. Gold left.
Perhaps I'll be seeing more of you.
So just one more stop and then we're off to the thing. And you can see most of the stuff that I've got left is the stuff that I planned on keeping anyway. So Won't take me long once I get there. I'm not going to belabor you guys with a whole day of doing nothing but me shopping or organizing. I did do an off-camera organizing the other day. I think it was like last week. And I had a whole bunch of stuff that was in the wrong spot.
Seems there's no end. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I don't think I've got anything to sell him. Just taking a quick check though. I do have my alchemy helm. I could probably make a better one. Oh, I know what it is. My alteration helm is mislabeled. That's why. It does alteration, but it's not actually labeled alteration. I'll sell that one. I know it doesn't make any sense to a lot of people, but it makes sense to me.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My sword.
Let me check something here real quick. Yeah, I thought so. I've got to go back to the forge in Whiterun to make those other weapons I was thinking about. I'll just save them for right now. Come on, Hilda, let's go to the house. That's the only thing missing in Proud Spires. There should be a on the patio outside. There should have been like a workbench and a whetstone. Need to do some new character photos. When I chat on Facebook, some of the Skyrim groups, every time I put like a comment, I usually put one of my characters up. This is my main guy right now. I do have another female. I think I told you this. When I do the Civil War, I'm going to play both sides of the Civil War at the same time. One day I'll play Imperial side, the other day next day I'll play Stormcloak side. We'll just do them tit for tat. That's how I'm beating the game, getting the trophies, because just like my Daedric guy that goes around breaking all the laws, I haven't broken any laws, haven't broken out of jail or anything here with this guy, but I'm still getting the trophies for it because I got my other guy doing all the work. We're doing all the dirt. Pretty cool too. I didn't know until I started playing around with it. I think I knew it like a long time ago, but I probably forgot. But since he's an Argonian, I went and got Darthicus, the Argonian that's a follower that's like hidden in a Falmer jail that you got to rescue him from. And that guy's freaking indestructible, man. It's freaking hilarious. Okay, where do you have to give me some money? She's not in there. Nope. That looks like they're upstairs. I think the kids are both outside. Oh, there she goes. Jordis.
Hello, my love. We have a cozy little pocket. Here, this is your share, right? Here, this is fresh. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow. Very well, love. This is a very well, love. This is a beautiful house. Solitude is so safe and so diverse. It's a wonderful place to raise a child.
So got some money from her. Got another rabbit in the house. Kids gave me stuff. Okay, I'll make this as quick as I can because I know you guys are just like, well, you not feel like wandering into your houses again. those two I'm going to put over here. Just because this is a chest where all the named items go. I'm not going to use them, but I want to at least have them in the right place. I think I was carrying a bunch of notes that I don't need. I was actually looking to see if I have the Ebony Spell Knight helmet. I don't think I made one. Yeah, these are the ones that come from the quest. No, it looks like if I want one, I'll have to make it. Okay, sorry for me looking at my stuff. Okay, start putting this stuff away. I need to put that in that other box over there. Putting these specific named items over here. I'm going to come back for those. Go ahead and get some sleep while I'm here. Don't worry, we'll get into the quest line. I should be finished with this here pretty quick, and then we'll get up there and kind of make things happen in Winterhold. Come on, Hilda. I'm just going to do a book dump with everything that'll go in here right now. I'll come back and sort these later. Damn it. Come on, go down, boy. We're doing about that pot. Oh, that's what I'm missing upstairs. I don't have that either. I got missing my alchemy gloves. Should just be gloves. I think I misnamed them as well. Or I wasn't paying attention and sold them one time, maybe. There we go. There they are. Yeah, I've been getting severely beat up. I didn't do a lot of crafting to get this character ready. Pretty much ad hoc as I went. But I haven't really taken that much damage either, so... I know I buy potions. I make potions better than actually she does. So, yeah, I can buy the what's called, which is a good backup, but generally I prefer just make my own. So, that reminds me of foods that don't. Foods that don't get me sick. Get rid of those. And lowercase foods. I need to go switch that out. I need a follower to do it. So I'm still overloaded. What is it I'm carrying? Oh, I got those cogs. I need to get these to. I'm gonna make her carry these. Yeah, they're 10 pounds each. She can't even carry them all. Come on, there we go. Sorry, you guys. I'm my own worst enemy. I hate to say it though, when I go to the Mage Guild, I'll just go there now. When I go to the Mage Guild, and I'm going to go ahead and start that next quest, getting the Labyrinthian. I don't think we'll finish that tonight, but we'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, it's the little things that you don't realize they're taking up a lot of weight. Even those camping supplies and what's it called? They're always like 10 pounds. Like, holy crap.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Almost getting downright hot now.
I've never done this in this part in survival mode either. Go report to Sabo's errand. I think I get a trophy for this revealing the unseen. I think I do, so you'll see now.
I will have his help with this down, will you? What is? I want it down now. Now's not the time. We need to put a stop to whatever it is that's going on. Stop this at once. I command you.
Are you all right? Can you walk? I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here. Montano is doing something with that thing.
Oh, see there I got my trophy, which is good across my heart. I was waiting to see if that would happen because if you weren't here last show, I did I had a glitch of the one quest, and so to resolve the glitch, I had to use a console command. So by me getting the trophy, knows that what I did not violate the game rules for console commands. So, okay, she told me to go talk to such and such. I'm going here. So I'm really happy about that. I was really kind of concerned if I would get a trophy still or not.
Are you all right? I am mine because you're responsible for this. Your arch-enemy dead? There's more. Something's happened to the world. It must be whatever Montano did. You need to get out there and make sure it's safe. Quickly, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't get the stuff to this. Is he dead?
This is where Salvador Aaron has been injured, so we gotta go defend the town. It's gonna be.
What happened? Maybe let's get down. Come on, Andrea.
Come on, let's go.
All right.
So all that walking around, at least I will finish off with letting you guys see me fight a little bit, and then we'll close out. That's a 99 right there. Come on, give me some 100. They've always wanted me to use spells during this fight. I usually don't. One reason is because spells sometimes will hit like bystanders if the guards come out or anything like that. But we're doing it in the cold. That's what's really freaking sucks. Yeah, do it in the cold is not good. We only got one so far. I'm the only one that's gotten one. What the heck? Oh, I think my Drake Danger finished or something. Let me pop my Danger lock back up. Well, let's level up the great sword. Come on. Well, three of them. We've done most of the killing. What the heck is Feralda doing back here? The rest of my time. See, I almost hit all RNL gain. Who's RNL gain out here running around punching things for? Still running around. Here he goes. There you go. Okay, we're gonna finish this up. This has been a pretty long amount of time that I put into this, but I didn't want to leave you guys kind of like hanging. So we'll go ahead and save after I get my next part of the quest here.
Well, wish I could say the same. Dear and I can try and keep this contained. You need to get your hands on the staff of madness now. What? Are you sure? The staff is there. That can't be a coincidence. The Archmage. He gave me something just a little while ago. He told me it was from Labyrinthian and that I would know what to do with it when the time came. I think he meant this for you, then. I'm not sure why, but there was something very personal about it for him. I think you should take this amulet. It belonged to Savos, but I think it would do you the most good now. Take it and get out here. Bring back that staff before Ancano brings the whole college down around us.
Yep, started the Staff of Magus. And this is the second trophy out of the Mage College. So I'm right on track. Didn't lose any trophies getting that what's called here. So we'll go ahead and save right here, and we'll see you again tomorrow. And then we'll continue our quest to finish out the Mage College, because Labyrinthian should be the last one. And then once we finish that and then stop Arcano, then we'll do all the minor quests for the Mage College. I hope you enjoy the channel. Hope you like what you've been seeing. If you got any questions, please post in the comments. Tell your friends, associates, people who enjoy the game of Skyrim. And don't forget to like and subscribe. You guys have a good night.